You kind of put it under your gum. All of a sudden, I just went boom, like locked in.
Limitless.
This sounds so sus, like drugs or some shit.
For the first 10, 15 minutes, it was just like this feeling of just like...
I did one of these mint piece of gum called...
Viagra?
Huh? Called what? It's tiny, yeah.
Yeah, older people take it.
There are people you've spoken to for the very last time. You don't know who they are, and neither do they.
That's hectic. I like that one.
Chances are there's a lot of people that we've talked to though are now dead.
Yep.
Sad, eh?
Insane, eh?
Do life, bruvs. No one going to remember you.
But the only
Build out
challenging
massive empires and
The
be like,
only
who did
challenging-
this? Who did this? Ah,
the
some guy
only
making YouTube
challenging
videos.
point
bro.
to that is that we are.
What
Do
is
you
it?
guys have your phones out?
Yes.
Please bring them out.
Get out of
Yep.
here. What's this?
Pokemon.
Now, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. No matter where you go, no matter what you type, it'll always lead back to.
And what's Pokemon trading card got to do with that?
Well, we'll find out.
Why is this the case? This is my land, you know? Like
My
it's
land. It's my land.
you know, it's just my parcel of land.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
This
But
one like 5x4 meter patch of grass that you still don't want to maintain because you hate freaking mowing.
Cameras work? They're all recording. This one's black screen. Black screen, bro. Is it actually? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, we'll review it.
What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, Living the Dream. We're back, and today we are talking all things mental F. So what I mean by that is we discover a game on Wikipedia where we stumble across everything linking back to philosophy. We then go into the side quests segment, which we are continuing on from Rav's infamous list, and we talk about side quests that everyone should do, more from a mental perspective, and we end the segment on mind Fs that you'll never stop thinking about, followed by our infamous Am I the Arsehole? So if you guys are interested, keep watching.
living the dream, boys. Living the dream. What a week.
What a week indeed. I'm a bit sad though.
Why?
I
Did
checked-
you lose your license?
No.
No, that happened last week.
Okay.
I'm on 1 point. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
good.
right.
I'm a bit sad because no one's liked the Spotify account over a week. So
How much are we on?
We were on 28 last week. We're still on 28 this week.
No,
So,
I thought we moved up to 29.
well, either way, it's not really much of an improvement, even if that is the case.
Oh, that's a shame.
So I put in here a call to action. Can we make it juicy? Can we just give the
No,
crowd
I'll
they
tell you
want?
what it is. It's because a lot of people are actually watching this on YouTube and they don't want to go across to Spotify because they're not listening on Spotify. So
they want
it's
to
not
watch
the
our
worst-
faces?
It's not the worst thing, but if you can do us a favor and just head over to Spotify after this, maybe just watch the rest of the episode on Spotify, just click that 5 stars. That's all Kartik wants.
It's not too much to ask.
He
for.
messages us all the time. Hey, bro, it hasn't gone up. I'm like, just bro, are we talking about the reviews or?
the reviews.
Why? Such an evil laugh.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you guys could do that, that would make my life very happy.
Yep.
Very happy, I think.
Otherwise, Kartik loses his job. Let's just call it.
And I
that.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. No stars review, gone.
Yep.
And pod
And,
empty.
and I should add to that my special someone is starting to become media trained.
Ooh.
Because I believe we have to hit 100 reviews
Yep.
to have her on the pod.
Yep.
Correct.
I've got a segment here
Ready.
dedicated just for her.
All the juiciest
Yep.
questions.
Yep.
Love it.
As a PR official, I don't think we're going to go down that track. But anyway.
You said that
We
now,
will.
but 100,
We will.
100 reviews later, we might. Also,
Yep.
my mum listens to this pod. Shout out to her.
really?
Oh,
So
hi,
if-
Auntie.
Hello.
Hi, Mum. So if this gets cancelled or stops, she'll be very sad to her commutes to work now. I actually have a few people who listen to their commutes to work.
Wow.
Yep.
Very nice. I was actually speaking to a really close client of ours who listens to our pod religiously. So he had a lot of good
client for
things.
search property.
Yeah.
Oh, how good.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Seeing a different side of
Shout
me.
out to you, Raj.
Yeah, Raj.
Well done, Raj.
Oh, Raj. Vanu.
Yeah.
We
OG.
love you, Raj.
OG.
All right.
How we been? Catch up segment, of course. How have
Yes.
you guys actually been? What's been happening the last week that I seen you?
What's been happening? So you know what? I've realized today I'm very focused.
Bro, you seem energized. What's going on? What are you on?
I feel like I'm locked in. Like I'm energized, but I'm locked in. Generally, we will do this in the morning, but in the evenings, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Why are you
I
laughing?
just want to know.
So there's this brand by the name of Newtonic.
Oh, straight out.
Newtonic, yeah. So
Bro, they don't sponsor us. Like, I don't know why you're giving me a shout out.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a shout out because you're an investor in that business. So
I don't, whether this makes
why the hell or not?
Okay, what is it and what did you take and what does it do?
So have you ever heard of Zen?
Zen.
Zin.
Zin.
It's very similar application. It's got tobacco. This obviously has all natural good ingredients from my understanding. So the difference is that you kind of put it under your gum, between your
so sus, bro.
upper. Sorry.
This sounds so sus, like drugs or some shit.
Well, it kind of looks like that, but then I was like, oh, let's give this a go. And what I was told was that I would be able to really scope the focus, you really hone in on whatever you're sort of working on. And there was a point where I put it in my gum, and I'm like, for the first 10, 15 minutes, there was just like this feeling of just like, am I still here? There's a bit of a flowy effect. And then all of a sudden I just went boom, like locked in.
Limitless.
Honestly, there were times where I was just like doing things. Kayla's talking to me and she's like, Deeps, have you done this? Have you done that? Bang, I'm just on my phone. Bang, bang, bang. Emails, messages, phones. Bang, 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 bang,
Do
bang.
you think, question, so when you, I've done this a few times, when you buy something off like the internet because it looks like it's a fad and you got sucked in. So I did one of these for a little mint piece of gum called
Viagra?
Huh? Called what? They promoted it on Joe Rogan's pod, which isn't the most credible
Oh, I
thing.
think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Is it a gum?
It's a gum.
Yes.
That's what I said. It's a gum. And it's got this thing called
Blue?
Is it blue? It is blue.
Is it like this big?
How did you know?
Is it like this big?
How did you know?
Hey, is it like this big?
It's tiny, yeah.
Yeah, older people take it.
Anyways, I got it. It arrived 2 weeks later. I tried it. And I was like, ooh. And I thought I was buzzing. What are you, 12?
Yeah, go.
But I think it's attributed towards like the placebo effect. Yeah.
Yes and no. Honestly speaking, like I did feel elevated. I felt different. One of Rent Nest's employees, Ben, he takes it. He sits very close to you, I think, on that side of the room.
Yeah, he said he loved it.
Mate, the man bangs out like 25 discovery calls for me a day. So he's doing something, right? So the product is working and
That's good.
Giving it a go.
I want, like, there's so many theories about placebo effects, right? So there was this pod I was listening to about how to get over breakups, and they were doing this like social experiment. They said if you take this tablet, you will get over your. That's the blue one. Yeah, if you take it, interesting things will happen at night. And basically, the studies came back after they conducted this social experiment that people who had taken this tablet after a breakup had reported higher levels of general life quality and satisfaction post-breakup. When the studies came out towards the participants and they got told there was nothing actually in it, it was just fake. The basic hypothesis behind it was that your mind is the super drug that you really need. You can trick it into anything. Like there was that famous skiing person, I don't know if you saw that interview, it was like this 22-year-old who basically said neuroplasticity is on my side. Like you can be anything that you want. And so when I think about these like in performance enhancing sort of, I don't know, applications, drugs, medicines, whatever you want to call it, gums, I always find it or attribute it towards placebo effect. So
fair enough.
Well, there you go. Shat on your investment, but okay,
there you go.
cool.
It's gone straight to zero. You can thank James for that. Thank you.
Thank you, James Smith. Rob's highlight. Go on. How's your week been?
The week's been a challenging one at work. Just moving pieces, just life. You realize how hard it is to run a business because it's not always great and there's always, ebbs and flows. So, been challenging, but it's good because it's a privilege to even have these conversations, to even be in the mindset, to even be in this environment that allows you to have the ebbs and flows. Outside of that, we took the little one to a day spa, so a baby day spa.
Freaking bougie, bro.
I didn't know it existed. So we went there
He
and
looked so cute, by the way.
so cute. The thing is, we've had a theory that like he's really into chicks, but he's only 10 weeks old. Yeah, I know. It's weird because every time like a chick comes over to say like hi, so like your special someone came over, smiled. Saw him, didn't smile.
Oh my God, there's a photo. And I wanted to post it, but I was like, I don't want to expose him to more social media. But man, there's a photo. Oh, you don't care?
No.
There's a photo of me holding him like this, and he's like this.
He's like full scared. He's like, what is this? And then this happened like with Farouk and Farouk's missus, Denisa, and saw Farouk, saw Denisa, smiling. So when we got to this day spa, it was just him and there was 3 other babies, but they were all 3 girls.
Right.
And like you're changing his clothes like to get him ready for the day spa and he's not even looking at us. He's looking at the chick. And I'm like, bro, firstly, the chick is like literally 5 months old. You're 10 weeks. All right.
You got to aim high. You got to aim high.
He's like,
And he's just so interested. So, no, it was very cute.
Okay.
Very interesting experience. Yeah, so wholesome.
okay. This day spa, where are they? What are they? How
I
much
think
is
it was in Gladesville or, Ryde or something like that.
It looked very bougie.
It was very, very bougie.
Yeah, it was nice.
Interesting.
Sanjo found it. We were like, cool, let's do it. And it did F up our timings for like when he sleeps and not. And I realized that I'm very much like that. So I was like, look, we can't do anything now until it fits into his schedule. So she's like, well, no, because he's got to be flexible. And I said, well, no, because he's my kid. So he don't care about flexibility.
Did he care?
He cared. So yeah, he cried a lot after that.
Oh,
And I was like, see?
But you didn't seem like you regretted anything about
No,
it.
no, of course not. It was mad.
Fantastic.
How's your
How
week?
about you?
Good. I went to Jimmy Carr over the weekend. So trying comedy, it's interesting. I'm not really I don't think I really enjoy stand-up comedy too much, but from the just several celebrity artists that came, they were pretty fun to watch, I guess. It wasn't really my type of humor like Jimmy Carr's. So
Have you watched him on like...
I've seen his like TikTok shorts that come up and
Okay.
they're funny.
Okay.
And his crowd work's funny. So
Okay.
I'm like, I must go and see him because he must be funny. I was chuckling. Like,
Oh, no.
yeah. And I wasn't like dying from I was just chuckling.
Yeah.
And so then I turned to my partner. I'm like, hey, let's go. And she's like, no, we can't. And I'm like, why? She goes, it's going to draw too much attention. Mind you, we're all the way at the back. And I'm like,
But did she want to leave?
she just didn't want to get up and go and cross people's paths. And I'm like, F that. I want to leave. Also, because it was at ICC and there was 8,000 people there.
Whoa.
I don't think they're going to notice. That
They're
you've
not
gone.
going to notice, correct. But they all parked in that area.
Yep.
And so I'm like, I want to avoid the car park situation. So I'm like, if we leave now, mind you, the show was due to end in like 10 minutes. And I was very happy with everything that we saw. I'm like, happy to get out of there.
Yep.
So I got up, I left. I was very happy. And yeah, that was that.
Okay. Well, that was a bit of a letdown.
I know. But the dinner we had, fishbowl, shout out to them.
Fishbowl.
You had fishbowl for dinner?
I don't know why you guys shit on it, but I love fishbowl.
Food poisoning, bro.
Oh, did you get food?
Yeah, I got food poisoning.
Plus, then you have the blue gum. So good, huh? Good time.
And we had cheesecake for dessert. It was
There we
nice.
go.
Anyone catch the Met Galas? No?
What's that?
Met Gala.
Met Gala? No, that happens once a year.
No, what's this?
I
for?
didn't catch it, but I got
Did you see
sent
any of it
stuff
on Instagram?
yeah.
No.
What is
Got
this?
Angel Her appeared? No.
No.
It's
What is
like-
it? What is it?
It's like basically a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser for
fundraiser.
for like celebrity people for like
Is it like Epstein stuff or?
no, it's actual for good things.
Oh, okay.
For like a museum essentially of like arts. I guess I'm probably butchering it, but the ticket to be invited to this thing minimum is like 50 grand. Right?
So do they pay these
So
people?
good question. So I was researching this. So you either are invited. You can only be invited to it, by the way. So
Okay.
no plebs.
Wait,
can
hang on a
just
second.
go.
You said it's 50,000, but you have to be invited. So
Correct.
They
And
say
then you have to
you
pay.
can come.
Oh, so hey, Kartik, you can come.
But you have to pay 50.
But you got to pay 50K.
Correct. Company fees, by the way. So groups of tables of people, 100K, right? 100K. Now the way it works is that big major fashion designers pay for the celebrities, so then it's a free ticket. Then you're basically endorsed or sort of like asked to represent
Got you.
Chanel or Gucci or Prada, whatever the company
And then
is.
they believe they're going to get more eyes on their stuff.
Correct. And
I
it's
see.
it's like a publicity event.
Okay.
And so you see a whole bunch of different people that like come and attend. And of course, like I was interested in the South Asian representation. So
There's
we
quite
had-
a few.
There's a few actually, yeah. So
Who was
Karan
there?
Johar was there.
Yep.
So Manish Malhotra was also there. So
Nice.
designer. There was I always forget this, Simone Ashley. So she was there.
I don't know who that is.
Bridgerton, Miss Sharma chick. No?
Dunno.
Okay. Well, she was there.
Okay.
I think Ananya Birla was there as well.
Who's that?
Yep. Don't know.
She's like the Birla group. She's one of the
Oh.
nieces who runs
Okay.
like this massive.
Yep. Probably the fun person that I enjoyed watching was there was this girl who just came. Mind you, this entire event you're supposed to wear really bougie shit. Like it's basically like a fancy dress up thing.
Okay.
Remember Diljit and Shah Rukh last year? There was like all these.
There you go. Yeah, you would have seen them
Nice.
on the Met Galas last year. They
I saw
came.
Diljit on Jimmy Fallon.
Okay,
That was pretty
yeah,
cool.
But
Oh
like
my God.
he came to the
But
Met
what-
Galas in like a
No.
white outfit with the cape and the no. Basically, it's like a fancy dress up event, and it's a big deal. For,
Okay.
It's outlandish.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
outlandish.
And so what people just look at people what
Like
they
Bad
wore.
Bunny came as
He-
an old version of
guy.
himself.
Correct, an old version.
Who
of
is
himself.
Bad Bunny? Oh my god. Is that the person that did the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, okay, yes.
I didn't know how to
yes.
explain it to him who Bad Bunny is if he doesn't know
it's
who
just
Bad Bunny
the
is.
guy who sings.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
that he's
really
saying in a different language
really
the whole time.
embraced your dad.
But
To
no,
be
To
hang
be
on,
honest,
but-
this is useless information
But
for me.
I'm
I don't
actually
care
the
about what
same because
people
I'll
wear.
be talking to my partner. I'll say something and she'll say something and she'll be like, "Oh, you know who this?" And I'm like, "No." And she knows a lot of things about a lot of things, and I just don't.
Got
and I'm like,
you.
I suck.
Is
at
that an
them.
age thing?
We're the same age.
Okay. So it's what a
I
competition.
think
Does
no,
you
I think
and
it's
your-
an
hang on,
interesting.
Do you and your special someone when you're talking day to day?
Have an age difference? Yes.
Oh, okay, that's not where I was thinking this, but thanks for sharing that.
No, but it
do
makes
you
a
find
difference.
yourself telling her, or she's telling you certain things about things that you just don't know, and you're like,
Correct. 100%.
Don't know and don't care.
Okay.
That's the other part.
I don't know, but I'm curious. So
Got
I don't know
you.
if that's caring or not.
I'm like that too.
Yeah, I'm always curious to learn about random things.
I have limited space in my hard drive, being my head. I don't want to fill it with this sort of stuff.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Valid. Moving on. Okay. This isn't really a conspiracy theory,
Ooh,
but I thought you might like it.
yes, I like it already. What
Do
is
you
it?
guys have your phones out?
Yes.
Please bring them out. Anyone listening to this, you're probably driving, so don't pick up your phone.
Unless you're
Don't be a
unless you're
Kartik.
me. Go to Wikipedia. Or just go to Google first.
That's a throwback.
Go to Google first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? You're on the Google search page?
Yep.
Yep.
So- okay, cool. I want you guys to think of any topic each. So just give me a topic. Give me a topic.
As
Right
in
now.
now.
Right now. Any topic.
Wikipedia. That's what you've
Besides
asked me.
Wikipedia. Yeah, on
Oh,
Wikipedia.
oh.
Just give me any topic.
Movies.
Movies? Okay, cool. Give me a topic, Deeps.
NBA.
NBA, cool. For the space of this exercise, I want you guys to type in Pokemon trading cards.
Into Google.
Get out of
Yep.
here. What's this?
Pokemon.
Trading cards, Wikipedia.
Cards.
Trading cards.
Wikipedia. Okay.
And then what you'll notice is you come to the first link here on my phone. All right,
yep.
Deeps.
Yeah, getting there, bro. Relax.
There's always the slow kid in class
Yeah,
who you like.
yeah.
Yeah, the first
Pokemon
one.
trading
Okay,
card
cool.
game.
Click on it.
Card game.
Yep. Click on it. Pause. Now, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you.
Hmm.
So this isn't new, but my partner told me about this because she shared this. She's like, "Oh, you should talk to the boys about it." And I'm like, "Oh, interesting." So there was this theory that was put out, or basically it's also true, saying that no matter what you type in Wikipedia, say whatever category you guys will eventually try after this example, everything, well, the way of the rule of this game is you have to click on the first blue hyperlink
Yep.
in the body of text. Everything that you click on after that blue one and the next blue one that follows up to that topic and the next one will always lead back to philosophy. Just philosophy. No matter where you go, no matter what you type, it'll always lead back to philosophy.
Okay. Okay.
And what's Pokemon trading card got to do with that?
Well, we'll find out. And it's very
Okay.
high level, right?
So what do I do?
So what we're going to do now is we got the Pokemon trading card game. So we see the hyperlink Japanese.
Japanese.
Yep.
Click on Japanese.
Yep.
Great. Now you see, ignoring the first one, Japanese language family.
Yep.
Click on that. Now you see language family. Click on that. Now you see languages. Click on that. Now you see communication. Click on that. Now you see information. Click on that. Now you see abstract concept. Click on that. Then rules, premises, proposition.
How many times do you have to do this?
Oh, not very long. Meanings, philosophy of language, philosophical study, philosophy.
Okay. Okay. So now you're saying
Now I want you guys, if you want, to think of anything under the sun to do with Wikipedia,
Okay, NBA. I'm going to put NBA.
MBA.
So do I put it just in the
Let's
search
all do
bar?
it. Let's all do it. So
okay,
let's
I'm
just go to
doing
Google.
movies.
Let's
I'm
go to
doing
Google.
movies. Oh, well, you have to go to Google.
Oh, just to make it easier so we can all
okay.
play along.
Google.
Google.
I'm going to type in movies.
So movies and then type in Wikipedia.
Okay. Wikipedia.
NBA.
So Rubs, I'm with you.
Yep.
So
List of films.
List of films. Oh, okay.
Film.
Okay, I'll just go on film. Yep.
Visual art.
Yep.
Painting.
Yep.
Visual art.
Yep.
Painting.
Yep.
I'm in a loop. Visual art. Painting. Visual art. Painting. I'm in a loop. I'm in the matrix.
I think you might have to
I've
probably
got to
like,
do the next one.
do
Paint.
the next one, yeah.
Painting. Visual art.
I got to scientific study.
Bro. Drawing.
And Rubs is on it. Rubs is
Visual
on it.
art.
Bro, what are you on?
Visual art. Drawing. Bro. I'm in. I'm in the matrix.
Okay, you're out. Deeps.
I'm up to existence.
Okay, yeah, Deeps is on it. Deeps is on it.
Reality.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
Opposite. Lexical semantics,
Keep going.
linguistic,
Yep, you'll get there.
language. Oh yeah, communication,
Why is this the
Information.
case?
abstract concept,
There we go.
rules, premise. We're going down the same
Going down
path.
the same
Proposition,
And we'll get to eventually
Meaning.
get to philosophy.
philosophy of language.
So, at a very high level, everything that is talked about from any sort of concept will have to go broad, right? And when you go broad on any topic, for some reason, it'll go back to philosophy.
Unless you're stuck in the matrix like me.
Correct.
Interesting.
This- I think today's segment is all about philosophy and mindset because the
is?
follow-up to all of this is
Oh, okay. His preference.
is actually your mental side quest from last week.
I see.
So today's a very mind F sort of a scenario of life and the
okay.
things that sort of come from it. Yeah, that was a fun philosophy sort of segment. If you guys are interested in that and you're bored like
it was
I
a
am,
segment.
that was a mini segment.
Yep.
Yep.
Fun. Yeah. Segment. Yes.
Well, anyone interested, just try and watch that. I don't know. I got really, really interested in it. Mental side quests. So carrying forward from the previous 2 episodes, we talked about side quests.
Yes.
Side quests for. Why don't you guys talk to us about what side quests are, just so the audience know.
Just, people don't need to feel like they're going to a 9-to-5 job, boredom, and then you just die. What makes life fun is you have to go on side quests. So you go and achieve certain things, little milestones, and it makes life interesting. That is life.
Yeah, bro.
Ditto.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so we got mental side quests that everyone should do in their, I would say 20s, 30s, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
I think
really
at
matter.
any point in
Yeah,
life.
any point.
Any point in life.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Number 1, read 12 books in 1 year. First of all, you guys reading anything at the moment?
No.
Why? So bad.
Just not making time for it.
Yeah, I'm not. I think whatever time I have as downtime, I'm just doing nothing.
Fair enough. I think reading's a very momentum thing. So, like, I haven't been a great reader for years. Last year got into it properly. So I think I knocked off like maybe 20 books last year. But I'm now in May and I picked up a book for the first time this year.
Oh, whoa.
Only 2 days ago.
You went crazy with last year.
Yeah, because you build momentum. You just look forward to it. Every time I pick up a book, I'm like, why didn't I do this before? It is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And this year, obviously, I've been trying to manage time with Ari and then like, okay, when do I go to sleep and this and that. So I was like, nope, I'm going to get back into it. So I picked up a book. It's called The Wealth Ladder. And basically it breaks it down like which level you're at. So depending on how much your net worth is,
What's your letter?
please.
He's gone too high. There's
Come
no
on.
ladder for
No. Guys, there's like levels beyond, okay?
level 100. He's like, I finished the book and I haven't started.
No, and it just tells you like some of the things that you think about. Like there's levels where you get to a certain level based on your net worth that you don't look at the menu anymore. Like you don't see the prices on the menu. Then there's like other ones where you go, okay, well.
Do you do that?
What? Look at the price? Nah, not now.
Nah, you know what level I'm at? Because I do this frequently. I'll go on Amazon Prime and pay for anything I want to watch, even if it's a movie that just got released.
That's pretty high. I'm not even
I
at
don't
that
think
level.
that's high. That's just I don't give a shit because if there's a good movie on there, because I'm not interested in strolling for like.
Okay, why
fuck-
are you getting
sorry.
so
The
hyper?
blue pill, bro.
Real chase.
I didn't take the thing, but although
Newtonic.
I should have taken the Newtonic. Anyways, because I'm not interested in doom scrolling to figure out what to watch.
So if you want to watch something,
I want to watch something.
so you'll pay $25 for
Well,
a movie?
think about it. You would actually agree with this because you hate going anywhere public, right? Correct. That means you also hate going to the movies, correct?
No, I love going to the movies.
No, see now
if there's an experience.
you're flawed. Your
like
system is
Odyssey's
flawed.
coming out, we have to go IMAX.
Yes.
But hang on, you're building an IMAX in your own like.
Yeah, but
home.
who knows when I'm moving? Who
Touchy
knows?
topic. Anyways, we're getting off topic here.
Okay, so my theory is that like if I'm willing to go spend $25 on a ticket at the cinemas, why the F would I not just?
Bro, significantly different. You go to a movie that's like in the cinemas is an experience. You just paying $25 to watch on your laptop. Come on, bro.
Okay, on my TV, that's at my home, that's on a couch with comfort food, with no one around me. And if you're ultimately comparing it, you're watching.
Okay, what's the last movie you bought and watched?
The last movie.
I love how
that
this has got everything to do with reading. Honestly, guys, come on.
All right, well, just tell me this and then we go back to it.
Last movie I bought and watched. Ooh, I can tell you it's probably. I'll have to look at I can't remember off the top. of my
No,
head.
the one that you're just thinking now, but you don't want to say it because you're embarrassed. What is it?
Magic School Bus.
Twilight or something?
I can check right now.
Yeah, check.
Amazon, so Prime TV, Prime Video. Here we go. Okay, cool. So fresh picks. Okay.
Bet you anything. It's the worst, shittiest movie as well.
Watch Beef, by the way, the series.
I want to watch it. I've got to make
It's
time.
so good, man. One of the best series I've seen in a very long time.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, I remember what it was.
He's trying to find a different one that he's not embarrassed about, and he's got too many there. Oh shit! Oh,
Okay,
shit, not that
so
one.
no,
Okay.
it was Predator Borderlands or something like that.
It was tried to find a really
I've got
manly movie.
I've got it right here, bro.
Was it good?
I haven't finished it,
Yeah.
but I watched 3/4 of it. Moral of the story is going back to everything. I would. You're talking about wealth, right, from this book. I would do that as a wealth status.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry,
Yep.
just very, very
Yeah,
tangent.
yeah.
Deeps, you got to do something that you probably don't think twice on.
Yeah, menu.
Food.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Same. Okay, cool. Was that? Hang on. Can I ask? Going back to the whole books thing, do you just read soft development books?
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you ever be interested in reading like a fiction,
No.
non-fiction?
That's Netflix for me.
Oh, like okay, Harry Potter, not
No.
it for you. Wait, hang on, would you read Ari like a bedtime storybook?
Yeah.
So you would do that?
Yeah, but not like Harry Potter.
Oh,
There's
obviously, whatever's
I sent you
appropriate.
those kids' books. The inflation, credit card.
That's what I'll teach him about.
Yeah.
It is what it is, brah. You got to get ahead.
Okay, so read 12 books in a year. That's what they're saying as side quests.
Cool. Next.
Let's just power through these. Learn a new language to conversational level. That's
Nah.
interesting.
Not interested.
That's not his jam.
I
at
could see
all.
you doing something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need to do that.
something
What
stupid like
language
that.
would you want to learn?
Yeah.
What language would you?
Yeah,
wanna
let's learn a language when AI converts everything. Like, what's the point?
learn? But it's more of interpersonal skills, no? Like
Wait, who cares about that?
As
the
in,
person
like,
who
just.
perhaps might not be able to speak the language might care about that.
Just AirPod, bruh.
that's
Google
really
I
good.
thought
Translate as well.
you meant just more building yourself up to have conversations, not in different languages.
Well, it says learn a new language to
What, to learn
conversational level.
Learn English.
Learn a new language to conversational.
Yeah,
level.
English.
Nah, man.
Not
He's
interested in
right.
learning
Yeah,
language?
nah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Nah, not interested.
Meditate for 30 days without missing one. I love this one.
I think that's a pretty good one.
I've done it, and I think it goes back to momentum
Hang on,
as well.
I've never seen you meditate. Have you ever meditated, Ravs?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know.
I know
I
Deep's-
mean, what I've done now, which is a form of meditation, I believe, is my walks. I used to listen to a lot, but I'll go for a walk and maybe it's 45 minutes. I won't listen to anything.
Yeah, but meditation can be anything. It doesn't have to
Yeah,
be you
well, then
sitting
that's
there.
No, I want the traditional form. I want the cross-legged, eyes closed, 5 minutes, silence, breath work. That's what I want. Do you do
Okay.
that, Ravs?
No.
Would you ever consider doing that?
Yeah.
What would it take you to do that?
I'm pretty content with things.
So not being content would mean
If
that
I felt like there was a bit of volatility in my life, maybe I'll try the new things.
also
But,
you would only consider meditation if there's volatility.
well, because whatever form of meditation I'm doing now seems to be working. If it didn't work, I'll find something else.
Deeps?
Yeah, my meditation's different as well. Like, I haven't been able to stick to doing, like, I once did like a 30-day stint.
Not
I didn't
for
see
you.
that much monumental change in me as an individual. I find that I like to do everything very slowly and very intentfully, despite what time of the day it is. Like my partner, she needs to get things done ASAP, especially in the mornings. And now that, you know, we're kind of like staying together, she's realized that you can't rush me.
Yeah, slow mornings.
I like slow mornings.
That's the wealth ladder. Slow mornings.
Slow mornings. Even despite what my day is going to look like, I still need to be very intentional, very slow. There's no point running around.
Yeah, I like that. What
So-
about you? Do you meditate
Yeah.
every day?
Not every day, but I generally do it, I would say, a couple of times a week.
Find it helpful?
Yeah, it's more of a...
No, that's no.
Yeah, sort of. It's a good time. Sometimes shit, sometimes good.
I every time I do it, it often like results in me being a bit more at peace, a bit more at calm.
That's good.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm always chaotic in my mind. So
Yeah.
this whole
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Realign it. All right.
realign.
A couple more.
moving on. Write in a journal every morning for 90 days.
Huh?
Right.
Oh,
You mean what? Write in a journal every day for 90 days.
nah.
Have you guys ever done journal work before?
I only do it like voice to text.
Have you never done journal work?
No. Maybe when I was like
Boys, you're missing out.
6.
Recount time.
I had
diary.
I had a little Winnie the Pooh diary, and I used to write in that.
That's cute. I still have a journal, but I haven't written it in a while. But I have one.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just
I reckon it'd be good.
yeah. Would you ever consider it?
Yeah, of course.
What would take you to actually do it? Again, you're more of the thing of if something doesn't work currently, then that's when I would consider it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he's not going to do it. Next.
Yeah. Deeps, you wouldn't do journal work at all? Spend one full day completely alone in silence.
Why would I do this?
I
This is dumb.
don't think you can do it even if you wanted to.
I've got too much shit on, bruvs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a partner. And
This
a kid
sounds
now.
like someone sits in the forest and has nothing to do.
But there are silent retreats out there, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, well, it works out real well for them, huh?
what I think people don't prioritize enough is time to themselves, not in for an entire day, but like just some time to themselves.
Yep.
Like for instance, on Saturday, I had back-to-back events. I was so exhausted from the week that we had at work, where I attended the first event, and then the second event, I told my girlfriend, I was like, look, I can't do it. I just can't. But that time to myself for a couple of hours was all I needed to just press the reset button and just keep moving forward.
You know the biggest difference between like kids, newborns, and like adults is we can self-regulate. I would go on to argue most adults don't know how to self-regulate, but anyways, is, you know, and newborns can't. So if they go to sleep, they don't know how to put themselves back to sleep. If they're hungry, if they're overtired, they don't know what the solution is. But what you're saying there is if you know for yourself you need me time, bro, you're the best person to know if you're going to be the best version of yourself. So you go, I need me time.
Yes.
I'm the same as well. Like I'll go home and I just watch footy, or like I just
You
need
just
to, just me time, 20, 30 minutes, ons.
Are you someone that likes that? Because I don't feel like
What, silence?
that or
Silence?
me time.
Silence I absolutely love. I think I think
Me
like
time.
patience, it's a virtue.
But like by yourself.
You think patience is a virtue.
Patience
is.
is a virtue.
It's a virtue.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because think about it, right? Like,
you're always around people.
correct. My job especially is very heavily involved within crowds and crowd work and owning a room and directing and telling people, hey, I need this or I need that, right? So you are constantly a voice for a lot of people and you just want to silence that for sometimes. And even when it's not that, when you're not doing stuff at work, you're doing it personally, whether it's relationships, your family.
Philosophy, bro.
What does it feel like being Kevin Hart? I mean, Kartik.
See, to be is to one will come forth. Yeah, it's good. It feels great. I'm trying to be wise.
So, but I don't think.
Sometimes shit, sometimes good.
But do you enjoy me time?
I love me time.
Okay.
Bro, I
Being
love
by
me
yourself?
time. Yep.
A lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, a lot of people hate that.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people hate.
They freak out, anxiety, and all
No,
this
I
shit.
love being alone.
That's
and I mean
good.
that in the most secure version.
this a guy thing?
possible.
No, bro. There are a lot of guys out there that can't do it either.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I only
yeah,
know
yeah.
you guys, so like,
If you give me a week of alone time, oh my God, the shit that I would get done, the things that I would like to just do.
A week's a long time, bro.
Yeah, bro, I love it. Because I'm always talking to someone every day, right? So,
That's true.
yeah.
Moving on.
Next segment. Finishing off with this one, but mind F's you'll never stop thinking about. Found this on a Reddit post, which I thought was very, very interesting.
This is the best episode
Cool.
ever.
Let's just
Put
smash
that in
through
the freaking little trailer, bands. Let's go.
Number one, right now, somebody on Earth remembers you for something you have zero memory of.
Yeah, that is so
How's
sick.
that?
Yep.
How's that?
Insane.
Freaking weird, eh?
Yeah. I've always, also just on this, I've always thought it would be so cool if there was a website that you could go to that tracks your face that would then tell you every photo you're in the background of someone else's photo. And so let's say, for
Doesn't
instance,
Meta already do that?
Yeah, so Facebook back in the day used to do that.
Yeah.
so if you go to Universal Studios, someone took a photo and then you happen to be walking in the background, it picks up on that.
Okay,
But
so
why do you need that?
I don't know why. Either.
Because then you would like have no memory, like it wasn't a staged photo that you took. So chances are you don't have any memory of you being there.
That's interesting. I remember back in the day, this is when I was first exploring photography. So there was a little
mind
hack.
F, huh?
There was a little hack that this is back when Facebook was a thing and no one migrated to Instagram. So Facebook was the main platform. If you typed up photos of and then enter your name, it'll come up with every single tagged photo of you that had ever existed on Facebook.
That's sick.
which I thought was very interesting because I looked at photos and I'm like, where the F did this
Yeah, a
come
bit freaky, but sick.
Correct.
I love that.
Moving on.
I got tagged in a photo on Facebook from someone, and that was an automatic tag. So it wasn't as though someone tagged me in it. It was a photo of a random person, and I was in the background of that shot, and I got tagged by Facebook saying that's you.
I don't think that's how it works.
Bro, seriously.
Well, maybe it's
I reckon
AI
that
and then you got to
person tagged.
approve it, right?
Maybe.
Possibly.
But if that's where it's headed, that's hectic.
Well, so now my gallery that I export my photos at have automatic AI detection. So the biggest thing that I get from a lot of people is, hey, like, we've got the photos. Thank you so much. Like, we want to send it to people. Is there a fast way for them to view their
They
photos?
can take a photo of
yeah.
themselves
Yeah,
and then
correct.
find
So now
it.
that's a very
Love
normal
that.
thing.
Beautiful.
Number 2, your personality is really you. It's a collection of survival responses your brain built from things that already happened. You are a living defense system. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Any points?
I mean, nah.
Okay. All right, good chat. Number 3, most of the moments you'll one day call the best years of my life didn't feel special while they were happening. You
Always.
only recognize the golden age after it ends.
Yep,
Yes,
always.
100%.
What do you reckon was, till this point, the best,
Oh, bro,
the
like
best years of your life?
school. High school was the best. Even little moments like, oh, you had to go to class and then it's like, oh, the teacher fell over and like that sort of shit, you know? You don't think about it at the moment. You're just like, whatever. It's
right.
just every day. 'Cause
So
it's
nostalgia
Mr.
for you,
Conda,
maybe.
He's dumb.
So nostalgia for you, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, nostalgia's big for me.
Deeps.
Yep.
I don't think, because I never said, like, for me, I never really loved high school. I never really loved uni. I think it was just a culmination of just different phases of life as they happen. There were definitely a lot of moments in my teenage years, a lot of moments in my early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, and then obviously 30s as well. It's kind of going down a very similar path. So now, because I know that and we all know that, I try and enjoy my present as much as possible.
That's really interesting. For me, I was thinking about back to our IDC days on Sundays. I remember
Oh,
as a
yeah.
teenager, I used to love every Monday will come around. I feel so depressed. I got to wait freaking 6 more days till Sunday to see you guys again, see everybody again. And I was like stepping into it for the first time. So it was like, I just want to learn everything. I want to pick this up. It was really, really fun.
Yeah, and you used your, was it PSP?
PSP to record things. Oh my God, bro. It was like, I look back at it now, I'm like, I really, really, really miss those times.
It was, it was good. It was good while it lasted.
Some really cracker days.
Just get over it, you know?
There are people you've spoken to for the very last time. You don't know who they are, and neither do they.
That's hectic. I like that one.
Chances are there's a lot of people that we've talked to that are now dead.
Yep.
Sad, eh?
Insane, eh?
Crazy. Future generals will study this. Oh, okay. So yeah, future generations, sorry, that's what it's supposed to say, will study the era you're living through right now.
Yep.
And they'll most likely get it wrong. They'll judge your choices using moral frameworks that haven't yet been invented. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What I always find very fascinating is 3 to 4 generations from now, our kids won't know who we are. We
Well,
will
it's
not
like
exist.
you don't even know your great grandparents' names.
Yep.
That's actually true. I don't.
That always fascinates me.
So it just means just do life, bruvs. No one gonna remember you.
But the only
build out
challenging
massive empires and
The
be like,
only
who did
challenging-
this? Who did this? Ah,
the
some
only,
guy making
only
YouTube
challenging
videos.
point
bruh.
to that is that we are in an era and generation of content. And I would like to assume that our content will live on well after we're gone. It's whether people actually go out and search it for that all the time. How cool will it be knowing that your grandchildren can potentially go and be like, oh, my great grandfather was a YouTuber back in 2000 and freaking this and that.
Yeah, they'll be like, what a lame dude.
All right. And then, actually on that point, after you die, you remain as a name and date on a carved stone. For us, that really doesn't really apply.
Nah, bro.
And in 100 years, nobody is going to remember you existed at all. So that was a point that we just alluded to. And then finally, your dog probably has a name for you the same way you have a name for your dog.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
I can't even relate.
Neither. Do you guys ever have any pets?
Nope.
No.
Say Ari comes to you and be like, hey, Dad, I really, 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 really want a dog.
Okay, so we'll take a side quest here because
Side quest to the side quest.
side quest is that I've always wanted a backyard, but if we get a dog, I can't go into the backyard because the dog's going to piss and shit everywhere. So here's what I want, because I want to do some grounding because I've never been able to do it because I live in an apartment. So I want to be able to go into my backyard, just, no shoes, just walk around and be like, this is my land, like
My
here's
land. It's my land.
it's just my parcel of land.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
This
But
one 5x4 meter patch of grass that you still don't want to maintain because you hate freaking mowing. Yeah,
But I just don't want a dog to have pissed in there. So that's why we're not going to have any dogs, no cats, nothing.
So
They're not coming to my house.
So if your kids turn around and say, no, we want one, you're going to go, nah.
But
Cool story, bro.
hang on,
Last
hang on,
I
hang on.
checked,
Be
my
honest,
name on the
be
title.
honest, be honest. If your kid, your sweet darling boy Ari, for 10 years, all he's ever wanted was a Labrador, hypothetically.
Yep.
And he's like, Dad, I really want one so bad. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can't you fucking give me one, bro?
wow.
Yeah.
Why can't I get a dog? I'll take care of it. I'll work for. And you can see the dedication in the poor kid's eyes, right? He really wants it. He's even bringing home good grades. He's building the app that you want him to build. Like he's doing everything as a son to prove to you that I really want this dog. You would not look at him in his eyes and go, no.
Look, what's going to be more beneficial to him, a dog or a life lesson that life's unfair,
Or trauma.
or trauma and life lesson? I think that provides more value. And to be honest, that my parcel of land, bruvs.
Yeah.
Not your dogs.
Wow.
DeSandra, like,
She's on the same page.
so she hates dogs.
No, we love dogs.
Okay.
We just don't want dogs in our space.
What happens if the kids like just dedicate this section of land to
No, because how do you know they're not going to piss in my part of the land?
you don't?
Exactly. And I'm going to step out there, and then if I step on shit, I've got to buy a new property. The F is that?
All right, interesting. There you go. So that was the Mind F segment.
Yeah,
I like
Mind
a lot of
F'd.
Mind F-ery in there. All right, interesting. And wrapping up with, there should be time for Am I the Arsehole?
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
Am I the asshole?
Am I the arsehole for having my ex arrested at my wedding?
Get out of here.
So this has got 4,000 upvotes, which is pretty huge. It's a pretty short paragraph. I'll just read it out.
Yep.
This happened 2 days ago at mine and my wife's wedding, and a lot of people are telling me I'm in the wrong for having my ex arrested at my wife, and my wife is saying I've ruined the wedding and caused a scene. Continuing on. First, a little backstory on my ex. We were together over 5 years ago for a matter of weeks. I broke things off because I wasn't into her that much. She began to pester me over text and social media all the time to get back together or just hook up. This went on for months, and in a particular weak moment, I may have gave in and slept with her again at this point, things got a lot worse. I tried to explain that it was a mistake and I still didn't want anything to do with her. From then, the messages ranged from abusive to begging me for sex. Eventually, I just blocked her. From then, she started turning up at my house, work, and social spaces I went to often.
Okay.
She attempted to even force herself onto me and threatened violence. And at that point, I got a restraining order. Since then, I haven't seen her in years. Mm-hmm. This is the second part. I met my wife 3 years ago, and she is honestly the best thing in my life. We fell in love. We fell in love hard and honestly have a great relationship. We got engaged after 2 years, and 2 days ago, finally had our wedding. The day was going amazingly until a friend of mine, who I'll call Chris, turned up with his +1, which was my ex.
Oh my God.
I spoke to him, and he had absolutely no idea about my history with her, and we tried to get her to leave. After she refused, I decided to just ring the police. 2 officers showed up and arrested her for breaking her restraining order. She flipped out and was shouting and screaming. She hurled abuse at my wife and claimed that we were meant to be together, which obviously distracted from our wedding. Now my wife is upset with me for causing a scene, and a lot of our friends are saying that I should have just ignored it and focused on the day because she wasn't causing any problems up until the police showed up. So, am I the arsehole?
Wow.
You know what this reminded me of as I was reading it
Yes,
out loud?
that show. What was
Baby
it?
Reindeer.
No, not
yeah.
Baby Reindeer.
You?
No, it was the one where is it the mother or the girlfriend that's the problem?
Because they're coming out with a season 2, right? That was a good show.
Chat.
That was a very good show.
The show with the mother or the girlfriend
Sin?
who
No.
may
Being crazy.
potentially be crazy.
Was it the girlfriend or
was
me?
on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see
Girlfriend
what
or
chat
me or
comes
something
up
like
with.
that.
Okay, so you're very likely thinking of Behind Her Eyes.
No, it's not Behind Her Eyes.
Oh, okay, cool. Pieces of Her?
No.
Holy Family?
Nah.
No.
Oh. All right, well, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's what this is giving to you.
Yes.
Interesting. Deeps?
Look, I can understand his trauma that he's gone through. And
You can understand his
Yeah, I
trauma.
can. Well, not understand like that. Thank God. I feel for him, but
Have you ever
no.
had like a crazy type X situation?
No,
Okay.
no, definitely
Any crazy
not.
stalkers?
A few.
Or?
A few. But
Well,
nothing like to this extent or anything like that. But I mean, naturally, for him, he's gone, I've got a restraining order against this woman. But my bigger question is, one, who the hell's Chris, supposedly, and how do you not know if they've been invited to your wedding?
So there was a lot of, which for the sake of time, we won't get into it, but there was a full segment update just on Chris and how he got to the whole person. Apparently, she had changed her name on Facebook.
Oh my
deleted all her photos.
God.
She's a bit crazy. And she had like started liking all of Chris's photos. Chris then was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" They started talking, and then he's just like, "Well, like,
he was
I'll
just a
invite
pawn
you."
in all of this.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So obviously she'd be crazy. She's a bit cray. But what would you do? Like, what would you do?
Look, I get it because the wife's probably going, "Hey, there was no issue. Then you created the issue," but there's no guarantee that she wouldn't have created a bigger issue later at the wedding, which would have led to the ultimate, "Hey, I'm gonna have to call the police anyway." So I feel like he's just gotten ahead of it. It's unfortunate. It sucks, but it is what it is. Like, at least it's memorable.
That's memorable. Yeah, that's memorable.
Maybe not for the right reasons,
I
but
think
still.
in 10 years of doing wedding photography, I don't think... No, I've seen a punch-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen a punch-up. And it got like... It was just outside the venue. So I've seen a punch-up outside the venue.
Was it like anyone notable? It was the husband or the...
No, it wasn't the husband, thank God. But it was people within the wedding as guests. Maybe they had beef with each other or something, or some drunk people. But that's the extent of it. And that's only happened once after 10 years.
Okay, that's good.
So this is a very random situation. What would you do, Thebes?
If I was him?
If you were the groom at the wedding. Say it was your wedding, your special someone, and one of your crazy exes rocked up, and they're like, "Hey, just dating."
Whoever. Okay, the version of Chris.
I'd take him out.
I'd say I'd say, "Hey boys, just fix this."
Nah, you know what? We'd have to step up. We'd have to get him out. Because you know how when it was at your wedding, we were like just a bit like, hey, just make sure everything's sort of okay and things are going fine.
Yeah, that's our job.
Just take
What
him
else
out.
are we gonna do?
Just knock him out.
So yeah, I'll get you boys to handle that situation.
Yep.
Oh, so it's our problem.
Handled. And by handled, we mean outsource it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Yep.
And that was the last segment.
Love it.
Yep. Well, you looked all the way through, and now you should be on Spotify because I told you to watch it on Spotify instead of YouTube. So hopefully you smash that 5 stars. It gets Kartik to keep his job.
And 100 of them will get special someone.
There's levels to it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like
I see
that?
what you did
Full circle.
there. Full circle moment.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Full circle. Blue circle. Blue gun.